Hello everyone and welcome back to BN Supremacy. Do you ever wonder how the government keeps their secrets, or do you wonder how terrorists and illegal rebel groups purchase their weapons? Today we are going to talk about the dark web, which can tie and everything illegal that you can think about. The dark web is the hidden collective of internet sites only accessible by a specialized web browser. It is used for keeping internet activity anonymous and private, which can be helpful in both legal and illegal applications, while some use it to evade government censorship. It has also been known to be utilized for highly illegal activity. The open web, or surface web, is the visible surface layer. If we continue to visualize the entire web like an iceberg, the open web would be the top portion that's above the water from a statistical standpoint. This collective of websites and data makes up of the total internet, all commonly public facing websites accessed via traditional browsers like Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, and Firefox are contained here. Websites are usually labeled with registry operators like .com, and .org, and can be easily located with popular search engines. Locating surface web websites is possible because search engines can index the web via visible links, a process called crawling due to the search engine traveling the web like a spider. The deep web rests below the surface and accounts for approximately 9% of all websites. This would be the part of an iceberg beneath the water, much larger than the surface web. In fact, this hidden web is so large that it's impossible to discover exactly how many pages or websites are active at any one time. Carrying on with the analogy, big search engines could be considered like fishing boats that can only catch websites close to the surface. Everything else, from academic journals to private databases and more illicit content, is out of reach. This deep web also includes the portion that we know as the dark web. While many news outlets use deep web and dark web interchangeably, much of the deep portion as a whole is perfectly legal and safe. The dark web refers to sites that are not indexed and only accessible via specialized web browsers. Significantly smaller than the tiny surface web, the dark web is considered a part of the deep web. Using our ocean and iceberg visual, the dark web would be the bottom tip of the submerged iceberg. The dark web, however, is a very concealed portion of the deep web that few will ever interact with or even see. In other words, the deep web covers everything under the surface that's still accessible with the right software, including the dark web. Breaking down the construction of the dark web reveals a few key layers that make it an anonymous haven. The reputation of the dark web has often been linked to criminal intent or illegal content, and trading sites where users can purchase illicit goods or services. However, legal parties have made use of this framework as well. When it comes to dark web safety, the deep web dangers are very different from dark web dangers. Illegal cyber activity cannot necessarily be stumbled upon easily, but tends to be much more extreme and threatening if you do seek it out. Before we unpack the dark web's threats, let's explore how and why users access these sites. It is not illegal for anyone to access the dark web. The problem is what you use it for. That's it for today. See you next time.